Hey everybody, Al Puglisi Trains. It's 100 degrees outside, hot as hell. And what better place to be than down in a cool basement looking at model railroads. And this is Jim Brewer's Norfolk and Western model railroad. It's about 3,000 square feet, and I have featured it on the channel three or four times. And if you go to my playlist, go on my channel and click on playlist, go to layout visits, and then click on Jim Brewer's layout, and you can see the interview with Jim, and you can see trains running, and you can see a walkthrough tour of this incredible layout. But while I'm here, I always notice things I never noticed before, and I just want to just take a little bit of time and just look at some of the structures. So take a walk with me. Like I said, folks, we featured this layout before on the channel. Please go to my playlist to Jim Brewer's layout. But it's a quiet day, and there were a lot of shots that I never took, and this is one of them. It's just such a big, beautiful scenery, lots of calming space, and just tens of thousands of trees. And it's just absolutely, well, it's wonderful to look at. And we'll be running a train in a minute, so let's just take it in. Last time I did a video, we kind of touched on this roundhouse. This is a roundhouse and repair sheds that Jim is in the process of scratch building, and we didn't spend much time on it. The telephone poles are absolutely beautiful, strung all over the layout. And are very noticeable when you're looking at it. Just very calm, beautiful Shenandoah Valley running space. The layout is not overcrowded. It's beautifully scenic. It's calm. It's just beautiful. Absolutely bird's eye view here.
Yeah, this should be about 20 miles between here, but this is in Ray, Virginia. And this is a tannery that I scratch built based on what I can figure out was there. A lot of this building only one side.
It's a beautiful cut through here.
The from the church and the graveyard over there around almost everything else is scratch built. Was able to get plans from
We're doing a lot of bird's eye views today, folks. The mountains.
Page milling. I was down there in the mid '80s, and the building was still standing, but it's
amazing.
All except for the concrete silos. I thought it was too much for And I took a trip down through the valley, and I was surprised as to how much industry had been down there. Apparently, it was inland far enough that during World War II, it wasn't threat or anything. So
this one is a space between.
Right, right.
Beautiful building here.
I mean,
Again, Jim talked about this in a prior episode on my channel, but I want to do a revisit. These beautiful scratch-built structures.
we knew there was going to be a railroad down here, and she wanted things upstairs. Portions of block put in so we could drop the ceiling down.
Because in there.
Just beautiful
This is
scenes.
Hawksbill Creek. This is one of Link's more famous photos of the kids in the creek at night.
There's the cornfield.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, let me get this.
Oh, I see. Great. Oh, look at that.
This is just beautiful. Jim, this building here, I know we talked about it on the last tape. What was this building?
There was a mill here in this area, and I was only able to obtain one photo of the prototype, and it was taken from like the mountaintop across the valley.
Okay.
So I had no idea really what was there. There are still some footings there that I could find at the location, but this is just these are all just American model builders kits that I built them pretty much as is, and just made a little complex out of that.
Just kit bashed it, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
yesterday for a guy.
Oh, yeah.
Backside
Nice
of
kids,
He
nice
bought,
kids.
he bought at the train shop, yeah. He couldn't paint them, so I said, okay, I'll take it. I did 5 of them.
Man.
Oh.
Yeah, this, Greg Smith, who's actually the president of the B&O Historical Society,
Okay.
that's all his work there.
Greg Smith.
Yeah, Greg Smith, yeah. He's a local guy, he's up, he's on the other side of 70 off of Monticello Road.
Now, this prototype of this is where?
Well,
Or is there?
there's a number of quarries down through the valley.
Mm-hmm.
Physically, there's not one at this particular location. This was a
Okay.
good spot for us to fit one in. We used an N-scale covered bridge back at the drywall for force perspective
Wow.
and to cover the joint there.
You use rubber band telephone lines?
No, these are actually the old thread. Old thread. I did the easy line on the other side. Yeah. Oh, it's really nice stuff.
Look at this. I never noticed this cut through with the river here. Look at
Actually,
that.
depending on how energetic you are, there's a pop-up that you can get in back there, but,
God, that's absolutely beautiful. Jeez,
yeah, that took us all day to pour the river, and we poured, it was a couple layers here and there, and it's all Envirotex, because it didn't, as you probably know, it doesn't have any odor to it.
Yeah.
but it leaks. If it finds a pinhole,
Oh,
it'll
it'll
leak.
leak, yeah, no. But we had used something else on another guy's layout, and my God, it was set up in 30 minutes, but it drove us all out. I mean, it was just so awful smelling.
Wow.
Something
Did you
called,
tint the stuff or?
just a little bit, we
Yeah.
kind of painted the bottom.
You bet the bottom's been, yeah.
These telephone poles, boy, that is some tedious work.
Yeah, well, the NW had that style telephone poles, so they're basically Atlas or Ricks that been modified. The white insulators on them was so that the train crews could hook up a telephone to those lines and call the local agent if there was some emergency.
Imagine the kids playing a baseball game and they see a Y6 coming hauling ass through. Hey everybody, check out the Y6. Scene after scene of just little venues.
Some of this stuff is.
One stick.
Oh, okay.
We talked about this complex in a prior video on Jim's layout. Again, you can go to my playlist and you can click on Jim Brewer's Norfolk and Western layout and get more information on it. Today, the crow flies in the air. We do a crow flyover, and I happen to be the crow. Everybody says, "Where's the crow?" I'm the crow, and I'm flying high in the sky. As the crow flies. Do an aerial flyover, looking down on the factory. Again, for more information, just go and look at the past episodes, videos done. We'll do a flyover. Complex photos, drawings, historical information on the complex. Here is an exit where it exits into another room, and you'd never know it that behind this porthole is a staging area for the layout. Thought I'd film some areas of the layout that might have been neglected. I've been to the layout 4 or 5 times, and every time I come back I still see things. Folks, thanks for watching the video, and to see more of Jim Brewer's layout, again, go to my playlist, Layout Visits, Jim Brewer's Norfolk and Western. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps promote the channel, and we need subscribers. The more subscribers, the more YouTube pushes the channel out. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks Jim Brewer for allowing us to have another visit on this hot summer day.